Elections have consequences. That's a direct quote from President Barack Obama. And I thought of that as I've been watching what I call Lessons from Virginia. As you may or may not know, the Democrats took control of the full state government last year in the elections in Virginia. Many of those Democrat candidates ran as what I call stealth candidates, not telling people what their real agenda was. And now they are moving legislation that would actually severely restrict the Second Amendment right of citizens in Virginia. They're even talking about legislation to confiscate illegally owned guns from these citizens. So it would not surprise you that 22,000 people came to the Capitol in Virginia with their firearms, had a peaceful protest, and among those were Democrats, minorities, people who are often considered Democrats, and they oppose this radical legislation as well. What you may not know is that these same radicals are proposing legislation to severely restrict the constitutional, fundamental, God-given right of parents to make decisions for their children. They're adopting legislation to make it illegal to spank your child with an inanimate object. They're changing the definition of child abuse to include parents who refuse to support their child changing genders. This is a radical agenda. And you're probably like me thinking, man, I'm so glad I live in Texas. Don't think that can't happen here. Democrats are seeking to take control of the Texas legislature in the next election, and it is critical for us to vote. I hope you're registered to vote. The last day to register is February 3rd for the March 3rd primaries. Please make sure you and your like-minded friends and families are registered to vote and come out and help us elect candidates to help us keep our freedom in the great state of Texas. Click on the links below for more information, and thank you for helping us keep Texas families free.